MBTI. Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. The MBTI model is one of the most widely known tools for understanding and classifying personality styles. Although it remains scientifically controversial. Historical background. In 1921, Swiss psychoanalyst Carl Jung introduced the idea that people have natural preferences in how they perceive the world and make decisions. In the 1940s and 1950s, Isabel Briggs Myers and her mother, Catherine Cook Briggs, expanded Jung's theory and developed a practical framework, the MBTI. Short quiz, 4 questions. Take a sheet of paper and a pen. First question. How do you gain energy? From being around others, or from being alone? If you recharge from your environment, write down the letter E. If you recharge from being by yourself, write down the letter I. Second question. In the next step, imagine observing an object. Pause and write a short description of it. If your description is dry, factual, and detail-oriented, the letter S is relevant. If your description is more emotional, imaginative, or poetic, the letter N is relevant. Third question. How do you make decisions? Based on logic, or based on emotion? If your decision-making is analytical and rational, write down T. If it is based on feelings and values, write down F. Fourth question. What is your approach to life? Do you prefer structure, planning, and order, or flexibility, spontaneity, and openness? If you are structured and plan ahead, write down J. If you are more spontaneous and adaptable, write down P. So how does the model work? The MBTI model is built on 4 pairs of preferences. Extroversion versus introversion, your source of energy. Sensing versus intuition, how you process information. Thinking versus feeling, how you make decisions. Judging versus perceiving, how you manage your lifestyle. Together, these preferences form your personality type. Using MBTI with AI tools, you can use the following prompt. I would like a psychological analysis based on the MBTI model according to my type. Then insert your type, for example INFP, or ESTJ. The analysis can include your thinking patterns, emotional tendencies, strengths, challenges, career directions, and practical recommendations for growth. How is MBTI used in OSINT? In OSINT, MBTI can be applied to build a digital personality profile. Through language analysis, it is possible to identify patterns of thinking, emotional expression, and communication style. For example, does a person lean toward extroversion or introversion? Do they share openly, or remain private? Do they focus on concrete facts or abstract ideas? Are their decisions driven by logic, or by values and emotions? Do they operate in a structured, planned way, or in a flexible, spontaneous manner? By analyzing consistent patterns across content, it becomes possible to estimate personality tendencies. However, like all tools in OSINT, this method is not definitive. It provides indications, not absolute conclusions, and must always be combined with additional sources and careful analysis.